So here's the daddy. Yang Guang, the male giant panda, was out in his enclosure today. His job is now done. The first thing he went for was the honey and then the bamboo. Female panda Tian Tian was resting indoors following the artificial insemination procedure carried out on her at the weekend. The Edinburgh reporter spoke with the director of the Giant Panda Project, Ian Valentine, about his hopes this year.
We would always hope to have a natural mating, but that hasn't been possible. And the reason for that is that her hormones started to drop away very quickly after she hit peak on Saturday. So we moved straight on and did the artificial insemination on Sunday.
And do you think that was an easier decision this year, given that you had already done the procedure last year?
No, it was actually more complicated to make the decision this year because in the run-up to the whole season, we could see that the behaviours that we're getting in both animals was so much better than last year. So last year we knew that we weren't going to get a natural mating, and so AI was going to be that was going to be the way that we were going to move forward. This year we had to consider when was the right time to step in and do the AI. So it was much harder this year.
But how long before a panda cub might be born?
So the breeding occurs in the springtime now, and the panda cub will be born in August or September.
And are we hopeful this time round?
I guess I'm hopeful. We know last year that we succeeded in getting her pregnant. So we saw in the pre-health checks that we did, we could see the implantation scar from the pregnancy from last year. So we know we were nearly there. This year, hopefully, we'll go all the way through. I'm hopeful that 2014 is going to be the year. Now, the actual test for pregnancy in pandas there isn't one. There isn't you can't just say she's pregnant, she's not. So we use lots of different tests and build up a picture from that and get an idea of what's actually happening. Now other people would say, well, why can't you just do an ultrasound? So because pandas has this delayed implantation, you can only see the fetus as it's developing very close to birth. So it's really only the last 20-30 days that you pick anything up on an ultrasound, and even then you can't confirm it.
Today, of course, the panda enclosure is closed to public viewing. When will it be reopened?
So we're opening it tomorrow, Wednesday. The pandas have had a few days of peace and quiet, and that's only right as we give them time to recover. And Tian Tian is still partly in season. It lasts 3 days after she's hit peak, so she's still doing a little bit of calling. So it's only right that we now just allow everything to die down quietly.